walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
Hello guys, Roy on the road, and Roy who has not travelled very far today. I've come to Explorium, the National Sports and Science Centre. I've seen loads of this on social media. It looks absolutely fantastic, kind of like a Toys for Big Boys type deal. Really looking forward to this one. Please enjoy the video and thank you for joining me. Oh, hello. Told you it was Toys for Big Boys. I found my first ride. Boom. Well, so far so good. If the camera's a bit shaky, I'm still sort of cooling down from my exertions of doing my run at 100 kilometers an hour. Maybe that was the wattage I was creating, not so much the speed I was going. Anyway, a bit of rock climbing next, or wall climbing, shall we say. It looks really, really good. My daughter's volunteered to do some. I'd obviously do it myself, but you know, I get a bit costly, all these add-ons. But in all seriousness, yeah, I'm not designed to be climbing up walls, but she should be a dab hand. Let's go find out. So, yeah, can you give us some basic costs? What would it cost for a day out? Just say a family with 2 teenage kids.
Perfect. So we do have, for 2 teenage kids, we'd have 2 separate sections. So we'd have science over here. This would be a full day ticket. So for a family of 4, let's say, it'd be 25 per person, and you can stay for the entire day. We open 10 till 5:30 in science most days, and we run a couple of shows throughout the day in science as well, so they'd all be included in your ticket, and it's pretty much self-guided with that as well. And then around the back we have our activities. So we've got 2 separate climbing walls. One would be €18 per person and the other would be 22. The €22 is just that little bit more thrilling or advanced, you could say, as well. And then we have AR and VR. Those are both half-an-hour sessions, and it would be €15 per person for those.
So they're add-ons. So basically you could come all day long, be entertained for €100 and a few add-ons. So
yeah,
it makes like €150 for a family of 4 with the kids doing a few things.
Yeah, or we do an Explore ticket as well, which would pretty much include everything. So it would be science. You have a choice between either AR or VR, and then a choice between either of the climbing walls, which would be €45. So essentially you get a wall for free with that ticket.
Great stuff. And you can book online, obviously. What's the website?
Yeah, it's explorium.com, I think, or .ie. Just Explorium.
Google Explorium.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem.
Cheers. Conquer your fears. Well, it's great to see my daughter having a lot of fun in the urban climb area. If I wasn't scared of heights, I would join her, but I've got something planned that I'm already trying to talk myself out of. Anyway, I'm going to head off for a cup of tea, leave her to it. We've paid for the day, we're going to enjoy this day, and hopefully we'll all come home in one piece. I'm sure we will. It looks really, really safe and a great vibe. Staff are really nice and friendly as well. I love that about places. Nothing worse than doing one of these and you have sort of staff that just don't want to be there. So far, so good. Look what I've just spotted through the little slit in the door. Yeah. The racing car experience, that's one I've got planned. That's definitely on my list. Our usual selection of unhealthy drinks, why not? There's some healthier water. Right, here's the menu. And it doesn't look too bad, you know. Kids meal, €9. Happy with that. And on the B side, okay, a bit more elaborate. 15 quid for a burger, 14 quid for a pizza. I don't think that's too bad. It's not outrageous, most definitely not outrageous. Hi, how you doing? Straight on? Yeah, whoa. Okay. I'm you're just going to shoot me with nails. Fantastic.
Ready to go up?
Go for it.
What does it feel?
Nothing to it.
Here, yeah. Ready to go down?
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Is that it?
That's
I
it?
thought you were going to see like a big...
Oh, no. It's just bed of nails.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That was easy. Okay, so I kid you not, I did intend to do that thing. That monster there, I wanted to do, and I actually think I can do it. I think it's a case of just looking straight forward. Unfortunately, it's 15 minutes per person wait time when they need to harness everyone up and give them some instruction. 8 people in the queue is 2 hours, and I don't want to be stood in the queue for 2 hours, particularly if I want to get to the end of the queue and then change my mind. But on a serious note, I'd love to do it. I just haven't got 2 hours to spare. That's really, really unfortunate. Mate, tell me I'm too fat to do this.
How much you weigh?
91 kilos.
Too bad to do it.
A bit more than 90.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay, that's official. I don't know if I'm disappointed or not, but I did queue for a while, which is a bit annoying, before I saw the terms and conditions, and that says 90 kilos maximum on the very wrong side of 100. I suppose I was being a little bit optimistic, and I did ask, I told the truth, I'm more than 90. I was hoping there might be a bit of leeway, but obviously there's not. So, but I got to say at the same time, I don't know, as I was watching people getting strapped in and whatever, I was thinking, yeah, maybe not. Anyway, I have an excuse, so I'm not going to get done, but I think we'll catch a bit of footage of my daughter giving it hell.
I'll trust you.
You're saying, what, am I, because I'm old or overweight, or a bit of both?
Keep your old, go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
How bad was that? How bad? I had a record to break. Sports Science Zone, simply so much up here to do. And yeah, the adults can get involved, and they are. Even I did a bit of a sprint there. He said 2.4 seconds, I don't believe him for a second. But anyway, what's this one all about? Let's have a play with that one, shall we?
football challenge.
Houston, we are ready for takeoff. Jeez. Cool. This really is an amazing place. It's very educational. Even myself, I'm learning things that, well, I probably should have picked up at school but didn't. But yeah, the kids are enjoying themselves, but they're getting educated. There's loads of little playstations. Do you know what? It's not too noisy. It's not too crowded. It's wonderfully clean. And it's a nice vibe about the place. Certainly get my money's worth. Well guys, if you do come here, there's a tip for you. Make sure you get your food into yourself nice and early, because that restaurant's got really busy and there are queues there. Augmented reality, disappointment. That was a paid for add-on and it wasn't worth the money for me, and I didn't see so many people bouncing around saying what fun it was and how happy they were and can we do it again, can we do it again. You put a headset on, you see a few things in a sort of type of 3D, but nothing's jumping out at you. You're trying to kill a few dinosaurs, which are clearly projections. Bit of a disappointment, that one. It's the only backward step so far. If at first you don't succeed, augmented reality was a bit of a disappointment, so virtual reality next, it does look really, really smart. I'm looking forward to this one. So that's that. Thank you very much. Explorium, a solid 8 out of 10. Augmented reality was not the best. Apart from that, it was excellent. The virtual reality, I would have loved it when I was a kid, but you get to a certain vintage and things scare you a lot more than they used to. So there's some real scary stuff in there. And half an hour certainly wasn't long enough, but it's not a cheap attraction, that one. But I do recommend it. I think your kids are going to love it. Thank you so much, Explorium. I will recommend you. If you come to Dublin with a family, with kids, you run out of things to do, then maybe considering popping out to Sandyfoot. There's some lovely bars around here, by the way. It's a really nice part of town, lovely area. So yeah, why not? Okay guys, thanks very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you next time around. Look after yourselves. Until then, be lucky.